I took over Velosoul Cyclery in November of 2011. I found the opportunity and I made it happen. One thing that I think is really important that sets us apart from a lot of the other bicycle shops out there is that everybody who I've hired knows how to work on a bike. They're qualified mechanics, and we all know what we're doing when it comes to bicycle maintenance. Every single bike that we work on and build, we test ride it just to make sure that it works. We make sure that if we put a new chain on, we make sure that it's not going to skip on your cassette or your chain rings. We make sure that your new brake pads aren't going to be squealy. We're very meticulous with our labor. I don't like to let a bike go out the door that I wouldn't trust my son, my wife, my mother, my grandma to ride. So it's really important to me and all the staff here to make sure that your bike, when we're working on it, gets done the correct way.
We really like to teach people why and tell them what's up with their bikes and show them why things are happening and why things aren't happening.
Just basically shift through the gears. If it's hesitating to go up or clicking, then I just turn this barrel adjuster and tighten it. Our service is really what sets us apart. You know, we have the opportunity to spend time on bikes and make sure that each bike leaves the door absolutely perfect. One of the cool things working here is that I really have the freedom to make sure I get a customer the best product for their money, and I'm not pressured to try to sell them the most expensive product just to meet certain goals or commissions. We're a Jamis Bicycles dealer, and they do a really good job of fitting the needs of our neighborhood, which is Wash Park. Not only do they make high-end mountain bikes and road bikes, they also make a great line of commuter, city, street, hybrid kind of bicycles.
Like the Jamis Coda and the Jamis Commuter series. And we also have a lot of the correct accessories that can be really helpful to make your life as a bicycle commuter a little bit happier and safer.
Here at Velosoul, we also carry some more luxurious, higher-end items that I think are some of the best products in the world. These include Brooks saddles and Ortlieb bags, and Rack Time and Tubus racks. A customer can come in here and get a bike that they can go take on a lawn century ride on the weekends, or take out to the mountains and enjoy Colorado's amazing trails. They also can buy a bike that they can go ride around Wash Park or run to Whole Foods and get their groceries or do whatever they need to do. Chris Bowles is our master mechanic here at Velosoul, and he's by far the best mechanic I've ever had the opportunity to work with. He's always taken time to make sure every single bike is perfectly tuned and that it's not going to fall out of adjustment within a matter of days.
I want your bike, after I tune it up, to work perfectly for 6 months to a year of hard use. Coming to Velosoul, we're going to give you a nice long free diagnosis. Looking for any parts that are worn out, we can spend half an hour checking in your bike, making sure we get it right. We're not just going to say, oh, you just need a tune-up. We're going to examine every part on your bike and see if it needs replacement or some more focus. I've been doing this for 18 years now, and I really know what to look for. And if your particular era of brake or derailleur has a specific issue, I know about it and can look for that issue. I think we have one of the best service departments in Denver. We know how to find a good deal and how to source a product that your bike needs, no matter how obscure it is. We can track it down for a good price, get it here quickly.
The bikes we sell aren't attached to a really, really big marketing bill. So there's a lot of quality and a lot of bang for buck. Jamis already was being sold here, and I took the brand and ran with it, and they've run with us too. As a smaller manufacturer, they help us because we're a smaller bike shop. They really enable us to help meet our customers' needs by producing and selling a bike at a great quality and a great price, all combined.
Jamis makes some great hardtail steel mountain bikes. The Dragon is an amazing riding bike. It's a tiny bit heavier, but the ride quality really makes up for it.
The only companies that are making steel bikes are generally high-end custom bike builders. So Jamis has been able to use this magical material and still produce a bike that's affordable to all customers.
It's supple. It has a springiness to it. It's not like an aluminum baseball bat that's going to rattle your bones.
Jamis has really expanded their line on 650B mountain bikes this year. They're making 14 different bikes. priced all the way down at about $570 up to about $6,000 on the tall end. We've got some demos, so if you want to test out one of our bikes and see why everybody loves them and why the industry is switching over.
They're almost exclusively a 650 company now, and I think that's as it should be. Unless you're riding downhill, which is also getting quickly turned into 650, I think 650 is definitely the right way to go. So they've got a 5-year head start on everybody else. Their geometry and suspension are just really dialed. This is the best full suspension cross-country bike I've ever had. It's just this tire size. It's 27.5, so it's right in between 26 and 29. 26 is a little too small, 29 is a little too big. So you get the rollover of a 29 with the tight, twisty handling of a 26 with the 27.5. It works really well. And if you look at all the other big companies for 2014, they're all making 650B bikes, so everyone's jumping in. It's the new thing. It's kind of crazy. 26-inch wheels are dead. These are just so much better. Anyone who rides one is just instantly in love.
In 2012 and 2013, Velosoul Cyclery won Denver A-List Best Bike Shop in Denver. This is a competition which we take great pride in because it's voted on by actual customers and consumers in the Denver area. We're out here getting some exercise and having a little bit of fun before work, so let's check it out.
Renaissance beauty.